What is up, guys? Christopher Stolle back with Darth Elsa.
Hi.
Minor.
Boy.
And two returning players with new characters. We have Puptrooper.
Hey.
And Lego E.B.
Just E.B.
Just E.B? Okay, just E.B. Alright, and we are returning back to Star Wars Little Crits. When last we left off, Minor and Darth Elsa were heading on their way to check out a facility that has possibly been targeted as a Imperial compound to build a secret weapon, which ties in with the Kyber crystal shipment that they had hijacked on Nar Shaddaa from the Imperials, and are now heading to the outskirts of Tatooine. As you guys are flying the cargo ship, you hear a strange sound in the cargo area. You guys want to investigate the strange sound in the cargo area?
Yes.
Alright. So you go back, you've hit the ship on the autopilot, it's still traveling through hyperspace, and you go back into the cargo area and you hear what sounds like metal clanking and scratching out of one of the boxes.
Check the boxes? Yeah.
Right. You open the box and you see a droid and a dog dressed in stormtrooper armor.
Attack!
A very young dog. In fact, it's a puppy dog, dressed in stormtrooper armor, and a droid. A small droid.
So it's a real dog.
Yeah.
I want to keep it.
You want to keep it?
How did you guys get on our ship while we were flying away?
Memory lost. Memory lost.
Weird.
Don't just
I don't know.
talk.
I'm gonna ask the droid. Do you know what happened with how you got on our ship?
That's his.
1 second. We've been here for like 10 years. I'm thinking. Well, you
So
stuck in
you've
the
been
car.
hiding in
Well, you
in
stuck in
this
the
ship?
car.
Emily, do you want to join us while we go to the place that we need to go to? What?
You need to go straight ahead and charge me.
Charge?
He's requesting a to be plugged in to recharge, and I'm sure the puppy probably needs food.
Yeah. We'll
I'll
try
get
to
the puppy
find some.
food.
I'll try to find some plug to put this plug in that I found out was laying next to you.
Well, by the door to the cargo area, you see a power outlet that you can plug him into.
Okay.
I'm gonna go feed the dog.
Yeah, come on. I'll let you charge.
All right, so you guys made two new friends. You're charging them up, feeding
The
them,
dog's my friend.
making them comfortable, and continuing on the travel for a couple hours. You finally reach the outer rim area, and you pop out of hyperspace to see the desert planet of Tatooine. Of course, you realize this planet has a lot of historical significance within the galaxy, because this planet was the home of one Anakin Skywalker and the home of one Luke Skywalker, your guys' Jedi Master.
So I'm a Padawan?
No, you're Jedi Knights,
Okay.
but he's the Grand Master of the Jedi Temple.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
See that?
what's that?
Fully charged.
Fully charged. Yep, you're fully charged and the
Okay.
pets are filled.
Okay, let me unplug you.
So as you're flying to the orbit of Tatooine, you notice off to the side, not too far in the distance, is a space station that is surrounded by Imperial Star Destroyers.
Uh-oh.
Now the thing about this space station, it's a ship dock. It's not a space station like you would think the Death Star. It's a ship dock. All these Star Destroyers are connecting to it, and it looks like there's a bunch of space droids flying around doing repairs and upgrades to these Star Destroyers.
Go to it.
I'm gonna do something.
Let's
And
go
I know
to
What are you
it.
they're
doing?
gonna fight
Let's
though.
go to it. That's probably where they're doing the thing where all those crystals were.
You know what? Just let me speak. Okay then. Can I just go? Can I just like control them?
Control the droids?
I wanna fight.
You can't necessarily control the droids because they are controlled by the station itself. They are, unlike you, they're not sentient droids. They are part of the hive mind that is controlled by the space station itself. So basically, whoever controls the station tells these droids what to do, and they just go and do it.
I'm a midget. Doesn't mean I can destroy things.
Okay, we're gonna go over to it.
However, what I will say is you guys are still in the cargo ship that this place is expecting. So you guys could probably sneak onto the station.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
let's do it.
bring me with you guys. Bring me with you.
Okay. Can we bring the dog?
Is that?
No, I got
He
my
doesn't
light
know
on.
how to like destroy things yet. You wanna go? Oh yeah, just bring him. Just bring him. Bring her.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna let them
Bring
bite
her.
the
Bring her
droids.
too.
We're gonna just let it bite the
I know.
droids.
So yeah, so you guys have decided to team up. EB climbs onto the back of Minor, since they seem to hit it off, and Darth Elsa picks up the puppy, and you guys prepare to board the space station. You hear over the intercom as you're pulling in, transmit identification code.
They noticed
I
that?
know it. I know it. I know it.
You know it? Alright. Roll a d6 to see if you're successful in giving a proper code. Which would be me. So what I'm doing is I'm rolling a 1d6. You will be successful on anything but a 1. That's a 4. So you give them a proper code, and they give you access granted to docking on Bay 3.
Okay.
Alright, so you pilot the ship in, you connect to the docking bay, it clamps you in place, puts a collar to the ship and pressurizes it, allowing you to be able to walk from your ship into the space station. You open your airlock, and standing before you is about 20 stormtroopers.
Uh-oh.
I want to fight them.
Let's fight.
I need a. Oh, hang on. Let me just laser beam him.
Well, we got to roll initiative to see who goes first.
Okay.
That's the D6. Alright. So,
I got a 6.
yep. Darth Elsa and Minor both got 6s. For EB, got a 5. For Puptrooper, got a 5. For the Stormtroopers, they go last. Alright, so it'll be Darth Elsa, then Minor, then EB, then Puptrooper, and then the Stormtroopers. That'll be the order of battle.
I want to do lightsaber fighting, and that's a D12.
That's a D12, yes. The Stormtroopers are like, hey, wait a minute. You're not the cargo crew.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Yes, we are.
Oh man, I got a 3.
That hits.
Yes!
All right, one goes down, shocked, split in half by a lightsaber, and now, Minor, it's on you.
Double lightsaber fighting.
All right.
That's my D12.
Yep.
12.
No, it's got to be in the box. That
3.
still hits. Another one goes down,
I wish we had the same numbers.
and now EB. What are you gonna do?
Laser beam.
All right. Now, which die is that?
That's 6.
That's a D6. All right, so I'm going to roll a D6. That hits. Third trooper goes down. There's 17 left, and now we are at Puptrooper.
Puppy dog eyes.
What does puppy dog eyes do?
Nine.
Do they make the stormtrooper like want to help you instead of fight you, or do they distract them where they lose a turn?
They want to help us after the puppy dog eyes.
Okay. What die is that?
D12.
Ooh, that's a strong one. Yeah, basically it's a mind trick. Okay. Let's see here. You are successful. Now there are 17 stormtroopers left. So I'm going to roll a d20 to see how many of them are affected by your puppy dog eyes. 4 of them have joined your team.
Uh-oh.
So now there are only 13 left. Now, to be fair, the ones that are under the puppy dog effects, they are going to be the ones to go first and attack other stormtroopers. So let's see how many of them they take out. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down.
Uh-oh.
All right, there are 9 stormtroopers left that are still targets to you guys. The other 4 have done their turn, so let's do the last ones that are now attacking you guys. So we have 4 targets, so target number 1, Darth Elsa.
No.
He hits you.
No.
Second target, Darth Elsa. He hits you.
No, come on.
Third target, EB.
Uh-oh.
He hits you.
Okay, I got hit by it twice.
Minor. You're hit.
No.
Darth Elsa.
Stop.
You are critically hit.
Ooh.
And Puptrooper, you are hit. So everybody takes damage. However, Darth
No.
Elsa, you are severely hurt. You're not down, but you are in pain.
I'm still up. I'm gonna do force grab.
Okay.
I need to bring them back to the ship.
You don't have it?
Hold on, it's Darth Elsa's turn.
Oh, which one's D10?
D10 was that one. Yep. Roll it and let's see what it is.
8.
Okay, so what are you grabbing? A stormtrooper?
A stormtrooper.
Alright, you got him and he's choking. He's choking and he will be out in 1 turn.
Oh wow.
Minor, your turn.
Force heal.
On Darth Elsa?
on everybody.
You can only do one target.
Darth Elsa.
Yeah, because I was the most hurt.
All right, so D10. That's a D10, yep. All right, he is successful. You are not fully at full health, but you're a lot better. EB. I didn't understand that.
Army of droids.
Army of droids. What does Army of droids do?
It brings a lot of droids, like, around the world, to fight back.
Are we talking little tiny droids like you, or are we talking like K2SOs? Big droids? All right. All of a sudden, let's roll it. What is the die?
D12.
Oh, what? D12? All right. All right. All of a sudden, you guys hear deep within the space station, some compartments start opening up. And when they open up, out comes 2 B2 super battle droids. Master EB. Master EB. Please select target.
Two of them because you're two guys. So get them.
All right. Roger, roger. As they turn around and they go to wrist blast the stormtroopers that are not mind controlled by Puptrooper. Another trooper is down, and another trooper is down. So we are now down to 7 troopers, and it is Puptrooper's turn. What are you doing?
Army of Wild Wolves.
What is Wild Wolves?
Ooh, that's so cool. I would like to tame one.
What is that?
Wild Wolves versus Puptroopers.
What's it do?
The Wild Wolves kind of like the stormtroopers.
Oh, so you're bringing out armies too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the roll?
10.
It's a D10? All right. Let's see here. We're going to roll a D10. It is successful with a 6. And we will see how many you pull out.
Wow.
Somehow, some mystical way, Puptroop sits down on her butt, shoots her head in the air, and gives out a howl that connects with the Force. And all of a sudden, behind her comes manifestations of 5 spiritual wolves who come barreling and charging at the stormtroopers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, takes 5 of them down before disappearing back into the ethereal. So we are down to 4 stormtroopers and 4 mind-controlled stormtroopers, and they go first. The mind controls attack the last 4, and 3, 2, 1. There are no more targets, except the 4 stormtroopers that are under mind control. So now there's a bunch of stormtroopers that are in, just dead stormtroopers all over the place. A couple B2 droids, 4 stormtroopers that are lining up to protect you guys, and you 4 in an open hallway heading directly ahead and splitting off into two directions once you go down about 20, 30 feet.
So does that mean we both went to different paths?
No. You guys are all still together. I'm just describing what you're looking at right now. You tell me what you want to do.
Split up. Like
Split up into partners or something.
like me take EB and Darth Elsa takes the pup.
All right. Does EB and the pup agree to that?
I do.
Yeah. Maybe 1 second. Let me think. Okay, I agree.
All right. So EB and Minor, you going left or right?
I'll take the left.
All right. So Darth Elsa and Puptrooper go right. This is where it's going to get interesting because now you guys are going through, you're finding there's not a whole lot of resistance.
Oh, man, ouch.
Darth Elsa and Puptrooper, you come to a door that says Command Center.
So, that just like, cut it open with my right finger?
You don't have to cut it open, it's unlocked.
Oh, then go in.
All right, you go in and you're faced with 4 Death Troopers and a gentleman dressed in all white with a cape hanging off of it.
Ooh.
Military uniform, very prim and proper. It says, "Welcome, Jedi. We have expected you." Cutting over to Minor and EB. You guys head down your hallway. Again, it's been very, very quiet. And as you're walking through the hallway, you start realizing that you're not too far away from computer control, which means would be a place for EB to be able to get control of the droids and find out what's going on. As you're walking, behind you, the blast door suddenly slams shut.
No,
And the lights turn out.
I'll use my lightsaber to turn on to see in the light.
Okay, you do that. But you notice that there's nothing in the hall.
I have a light on my head. I have a light.
Okay, well you guys turn on your lights. You're still not seeing too much farther ahead. Not much in front, behind you. You can't retreat. But all of a sudden, you hear in the distance, in the hallway, in the darkness where your lights can't reach, you hear.
You must get out.
I know that sound.
Darth Vader?
And that is where we will stop for this week.
Is that Darth Vader? That sounds like Darth Vader. Is that Darth Vader? Am I right?
Darth Vader. I know that voice.
I do too. Am I right?
That voice.
I can't tell you. You'll find out next week.
No. I want to know.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Did you guys enjoy the episode?
Yes.
No, I want Darth Vader. I want to know.
I want to get out of there now.
Ha
Ah. What's that?
Always sing me.
What'd you say?
I want access to his mask so I can see what he's seeing.
Well, then you'll have to try that next episode. Guys, remember to check out Sounds Dicey Gaming and Little Crits, and of course all our other tabletop Let's Plays and our video game Let's Plays. And of course, go over to our sister channel, Realm of the Mist Entertainment, for all your podcasting needs. And of course, if you prefer this in audio form, you can always look us up on Anchor.fm, Apple iTunes, or wherever quality podcasts can be heard. Guys, thank you again for joining us, and we will catch you on the next Little crit. Have a good night, guys.